I'm Andrew Milne and I'm Deputy Principal at Takapuna Normal Intermediate School, which is a intermediate school of about 700 learners, year 7 and year 8 on the north shore of Auckland. And my role primarily is around teaching and learning. We had a number of choices when we were given. We sat down as a team of teachers. I worked with probably 6 teachers. We went in a deep dive on the various products, and we chose Oxford primarily because it had the workbooks and the teacher guides that were able to help us implement the new mathematics curriculum. And we just felt that out of all of them, the one that was most clearly aligned and written for the new New Zealand maths curriculum was Oxford. We felt really confident that it was being written with the learning outcomes in mind, the progress indicators for year 7 and year 8. We like the workbooks, teachers like the workbooks because it gives that concrete pen on paper, not on a device, and it gives them that follow-up, follow-up from the instructional lessons that the teachers are delivering, and it flows really nicely through. So there's good pictures, there's good interactives for the kids to see, and then they've got the independent practice activities that they can carry on with. I think implementing the new curriculum, I think we're progressing. I wouldn't say we're miles ahead, but I think we're working with the materials. That's our primary mode of delivery of the new curriculum of mathematics, to be honest with you. And we are trusting of Oxford that they've matched it really well and nicely with the new curriculum. In terms of achievement, our early data has indicated that we'll be well above the expected levels from the past. So we've just actually changed our mathematics target of students that are at or above the expected level, higher, based on our initial results from the assessments and the judgments that the teachers have made about their students' progress and achievement in mathematics. I think they give a good structure and a good base for the teachers to start and plan their lessons. Myself and the other maths team members, we take those unit plans and we provide supporting slides materials for them. And the teachers use those consistency of practice across our classrooms, which I think is a strength of the program. There's a consistent message around the content that's being taught and delivered at the various levels. So I think they are useful. Sometimes they don't necessarily fit that concept, and obviously we are in a unique position that we have composite classes, and so adjusting the year 7 and year 8 two different lesson plans and merging them into the one class has at times been challenging, but we're muddling our way through, and I feel like we're in a lot stronger space now to be able to deliver that effectively in classrooms. Having the regular assessment tasks and the little low stakes assessments are really, really good, and it's probably one of the strengths of the program. It means that the judgments that the teachers are making are far more valid because the tools they're using are developed outside of the school. In the past, we've supplemented a lot of our external government tests with internal little quizzes and tests, and probably sometimes that is a little bit ropey, that data, whereas now we've got that covered extensively with the Oxford pre and post tests. We're fortunate that a large majority of our kids are strong mathematicians, but the ones that do have gaps, we are making no bones about it with our teachers that we are teaching expected at year level. Year 7 level for year 7s and year 8 level for year 8s. How most teachers do that? A variety of ways, but majority of them teach whole class concepts, the big ideas, and then workshop down of those kids that need extra support. That might mean staying on the floor and working through the worked examples. That might mean having opt-in workshops for identified gaps that the students have identified, or that might mean targeted teaching of specific groups using the pre-test. So we make no bones about it with our teachers. We want them teaching year level content, and they need to scaffold down.
If you're not coming to the workshop, then what do you need to be doing? Jane?
Oxford.
Good, Oxford. Which page is in the Oxford book?
The mastery tasks are written in a way and designed in a way that's really preparing them for the next stage. In New Zealand, we have a significant assessment that the students have to do in year 10. It's the co-requisite numeracy test. That is formatted with problems that are similar to what Oxford's mastery tasks would be. It's identifying what the maths is within a context, and then pulling out the maths, and then being able to answer the question correctly with the correct mathematical process.